In 3.23, can you still bedlog? Yes. It's a little tricky to do, at least currently, so let me show you some examples here. Now that we're in bed, if I hold down F, I do get the logout button right away. Alternatively, if I right click while this is highlighted, it also brings up the new wheel. So let's log out now. Right, we are back in the menu. Let's log back in. And here we are right back in the ship. That's fantastic. It is, shields are up. Now let's see what happens when we log off on a moon. Engines are off, shields are up. We're gonna follow the same method of right clicking and then logging out, so that way we follow the exact same process. And we look to be successful. The shields are up and the engines are down still. Excellent. Moving on to the next one. Since the Cutlass Red is going to be getting much more use with the medical changes coming, I figured we will test this one as well. Engines off, shields up. So here's a tidbit. We see the get up button that's farther, but there's also a closer one. If we right click on the closer one, then I get the option to log out. It was indeed successful. We can see the shields are up, but the HUD is missing. This could be a problem that's correlated to Vulcan, as there are issues like that that are cropping up at the moment. Some resetting and shifting of master modes was able to get the HUD back up. We have landed on a moon. Engines off, shields up. The further button seems to be aligned for when you're sitting in bed, and that probably is why it doesn't have the logout option. But I'm just speculating. Let's log out now. And yet again, successfully logged in. And confirmed shields are still up. We'll test one more ship. Alright, space test. Shields up, engines off. This time I didn't right click, the circular menu properly showed up. And we were yet again successful. Shields are up, we're looking good. And now for our last moon test. Shields are up, engines are off. And unsurprisingly, this too was successful. And the shields were still up. This has been a total success. As you saw, some ships were trickier than others to log out, but we were successful in all 3 attempts. Right-clicking seems to be the method that is the most reliable, and we seem to have the same results whether we were in space or if we were on a planetary body. Please remember that this is an alpha, and while you successfully might be able to accomplish something 99 out of 100 times, that one time can still crop up and bug you out. And so while testing has proven that bed logging works and you can do it, you are still doing it at your own risk. I mean, that could pretty much describe anything in Star Citizen. Until the next video, adventurers, bye-bye.